Okay, this is gonna be a fell hit piece by Gorlicbread. I listened to a little bit of it. He's making no sense as usual. Absolutely making no fucking sense. But anyways, you guys, let's get right into it because I have so much to say.
I don't care what Chantal eats today. I don't care what Chantal says today. Unless Chantal pulls a Nikocado, there is nothing more important Chantal is going to do than what's going to be spoke about in this video, because Paradise Pearl apparently started removing her channel today. And of course, this comes after Busy Little Bee helped promote and fabricate claims about others running the channel, including myself.
Okay, Garlic. If Paradise Pearl channel is not connected to you or Bridget, why would they feel the need to removing the channel? Make it make sense. And you're coming in here swinging so hard for Paradise Pearl, for moving the channel. To me, it makes me believe that you have everything to do with it. And you're condescending voice. You have everything to do with that channel. Even though I said I liked that channel, it's leading me to believe, like every other person have said, you and Captain Save a Bomb have everything to do with that channel. Why are you so bad heard about this channel disappearing? Make it make sense, Garlic. Make it make sense. And you guys remember, a couple months ago, I've said I would not be surprised if Gorlicbread has his fingers in 5 different communities and 5 different channels running at the time. So now, for you guys that I doubted you when I kept on saying like, no, I like Paradise Pearl's channel, they deserve the anonymity, but now I'm like, why is he so bad heard about this channel that he's never met? Make it make sense. Make this shit make sense.
And if you're not aware, those claims prompted the encouragement of filing claims against Paradise Pearl's channel falsely, so that they could acquire the personal information of the channel owner.
Garlic, but dude, you're giving yourself away. How would you know that? How the fuck would you know that? I said I like Paradise Pearl channel. I've never seen anything of such. How would you know that the channel was stricken to get the personal information? Please let me know. You just give yourself away right now. You and Captain Save Bob.
Be clear, Miss B helped create a rumor, then insisted she would, quote, look into that. She didn't care about that person's privacy. She didn't care about the person's fear of being doxxed. And you could easily make the case that that person removed their channel because of these false narratives. And apparently, knowing the fallout from this, or perhaps just a guilty conscience, Miss B ran to her community page to, as usual, present herself as a victim. Show her...
Is this dude for real? You do the exact same thing. You do the exact same... Is he for real? Please tell me this dude is not for real. I'm in the Twilight Zone. Is he for fucking real?
Quote, truth. That she never watched this channel, that she was just going to look into it. And of course, this is also met with traditional rhetoric of, I don't have time for YouTube. Busy, by all accounts, this is your entire life.
Objection and projection, Your Honor. Busy Little Bee doesn't have a meeting community, what is that called, channel that failed, miraculously failed, and can't her way into Gold World. You're talking about you. This is projection. So, that's what I'm saying. Objection, projection, Your Honor. So, get your shit together, homie. Get your shit together. You're projecting on Busy Little Bee hard.
You were just asking creators about Only Journey, citing you had downloaded 10 of her videos, and you had already been caught lying about her.
This tells me that Garlic is desperate for allies. A channel with It's not even about that. Garlic is presenting, I'm desperate for allies. Did homosexual and overstuffed squirrel kick you out of their community? Is that what happened? Because this is presenting, I am desperate, super desperate for allies.
When you say that you would never make YouTube a source of income, let's make one thing very clear. You cannot make it your source of income. And in my opinion, that's why you go after other creators like Journey, like
Garlic. Just because you quit your job to make this your income doesn't mean the rest of us did, honey bun. It doesn't mean the rest. Busy Little Bee is a nurse, homie. You could never. Can you tell me what cancer do you have, by the way? Can you tell us that? You are one of those assholes in the bread tubes that like to do this to other people. How dare you call me out on my lines? Wah, 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 wah. Shut up, Garlic. Where is your cancer? Please tell me. Oh, wait, we're going to be getting to that. I'm going to have fun with that too.
Pearl that have the success you don't. And you don't care about how you impact those people or their channels in the process because, to be blunt, it's easier for you to make lies about them than it is for you to make content people would actually watch. And of course...
Dude, you couldn't cut it off. You couldn't cut it as a maiden sports person, whatever you guys do over there. All you could do, your biggest money maker, is talking about my Canadian bacon. Your biggest money maker is talking about my Canadian bacon. Shut the fuck up.
You close speaking for Pearl, stating she left on her own accord. You love to speak for other people. Didn't you just do this with Journey? Again, the truth is you helped lead a charge of fabricating stories about this person to the point they elected it's simply not worth it. Everyone in this community, apart from you and your group of misfit toys, sees this.
Garlic, why are you so butthurt about this channel you so apparently don't know much about? You so apparently don't care much about, and yet you're butthurt about the departure. Make it make sense. Garlic, I believe you and Captain Save a Bum run this channel. I am sorry. So, what I'm waiting to hear is who was doing the voice. Who was doing the voice? Because God help you that if you're doing that African American voice, oh my, okay. And Garlic, the other thing where you fucked up, you should have just left this situation alone. That's what I should have done. Left it the fuck alone. You fucked up on that. You couldn't help yourself, couldn't you?
And of course, before that, Mrs. B had this public service announcement that went hand in hand with Miss B privating her Twitter, something she's had a very strong opinion about people.
Garlic, you're a fucking liar. She never privated her Twitter. What the fuck are you talking about? You are your own website. You're a fucking liar. You are a fucking liar. She never privated her Twitter. Fucking liar. Just like you lied about your cancer. You're pissing me the fuck off right now.
Doing in the past, but today her Twitter is not a news network, nor is her channel. And I have to laugh at the hypocrisy of her response in these comments. You can honestly say you're going to cover someone when you can report on it. You use the term report twice. So are you reporting or are you reacting? Because I don't recall any of us asking for you to be, BNN. She goes on to say that there's too many drama-seeking, attention-hungry people who are acting like she should be burned at the stake. And to be fair,
God, yes. Embarrassingly stupid. I can't with you, Garlic. I cannot. You're stupid.
I haven't seen that, but that's her opinion. And unlike her, I'm not going to tell her how to feel. I will say that there's a lot of people that are simply looking to hold her accountable for her fabrications, and I don't know if that means burning her at the stake, but it's certainly odd that the person creating all these lies is claiming it's everyone else that wants drama and attention, but as I've said so many times, this is all a pattern of behavior. Miss B goes online with very clear and direct statements about reactors, which are simply not true.
How are they not true, Garlic? You came online and told everybody you're pretty much dying of cancer. You may not have said that, but that's a big C. What else could you be dying of? AIDS? I highly doubt of that because it's true for that. You came on your biggest public platform telling people that you're dying of something because you saw that you're losing subscribers on your main channel, told them that you're dying about something. One that did not work. You came into Gold World as a female to scope it, to make sure you knew the ins and out, what to say, what to do, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck are you to say anything to anybody?
Miss B has lied, citing I claimed I had cancer. She has shown zero proof when questioned to validate this.
Busy Little B did not lie. For anybody who is curious, go to Ryan Moody 21 on Madden channel, his Madden channel. Go back a year ago, how he claimed that he was dying of cancer or something similar to it. Or go to Gigi's The Gaining Grounds live stream where he's been dropping the receipts. This motherfucker is sick in the brain. Sick in the membrane, like that song. Like, is he fucking for real? And if you cannot find those links, I will find them for you. For his Madden channel and the particular video, I will find those links for you. And for Gigi, I'll hit up Gigi, The Gaining Ground, where he drops the receipts. Is he fucking for real? I will drop those you guys down for you too.
Mrs. B lied, citing I ran the Paradise Pearl channel. She has shown zero proof when questioned to validate this. Mrs. B lied, stating Journey could not work due to a boob reduction, and showed zero proof when questioned to validate this. Mrs. B lied, citing Kalari had a GoFundMe and showed zero proof other than...
Garlic, at this point, I know you are beyond fucking stupid. Kalari tried to rip off immigrants, very vulnerable people. You're gonna bring back to Kalari? Oh wait, you need a black person to be a token for your crusade. Shut the fuck up, Garlic. Go suck some D. Like, for real, fuck you.
A different individual in both photo and spelling of the name when questioned to validate this. Mrs. B has also made countless videos on Farrah Fiasco, including branding her feral, and at face value, although I don't follow Farrah, she is another creator disputing the claims that Mrs. B makes about her.
Again, the dumb fuck. This is Gorlicbread saying, help me, everybody. Farrah Fiasco is a piece of shit. She's been proven to be a piece of shit. Of course, you're not going to care because you need that sweet, fat bitch money coming in. Right, Garlic? Shut the fuck up.
And I'd like to remind everyone that of all those creators I just spoke about, 2 of them have now left the platform. Are we all expected to just assume this is a coincidence that Busy Little B has helped create false narratives about creators and 2 of them have left? I'm simply refusing to do that.
Bitch, nobody's expecting you to leave. We love you staying here. You are a cow. You understand that? You are our new cow. What part of that didn't you get?
I think more than anything, Mrs. B comes online and creates the ember that starts the fire, then wants to act innocent when anyone is burned. In other cases, she wants to excuse herself away from any responsibility using the rhetoric that other people do it too. Because, of course, she is the victim in all this. She's just here to laugh at funny stuff she sees on the internet. And my problem is not that that is her opinion. It's that she hopes people see that and don't understand why so many other creators have had an issue. Because being fair, people laugh about things on the internet all the time. The problem is that is not what Mrs. B is doing. Mrs. B is instead using her platform to discredit and defame other reactors.
Garlic, I'm not going to say the obvious. What I'm going to say is shut the fuck up. Okay? Why are you so bothered? Ever think about that?
So when you say you aren't a journalist, again, no one is asking you to be. What they're asking you to do is be accountable to the lies you spread. The same way any channel, to be fair, is asked to correct itself. Be it a person, be it a creator, be it a reactor. When reactors get things wrong, and we do, it does happen, it's common for us to come out and apologize if for no other reason than to tell our audience we're sorry for giving them bad information.
In this case, I say, Busy Little B never apologize to this little leprechaun. Yes, I called you that because you're not even Irish. Shut up. Shut up. Don't even say like it's like whatever, racism, whatever. Shut up. It's not even that. Don't ever apologize, Little B, because he is a liar. Gorlicbread is a fucking liar.
And of course, Mrs. B closes with, I will never engage with back and forth with other creators. Again, the issue is you are instigating these issues. You're saying that you're not going to go into a back and forth, but you were the one typing back and forth to Rampage about Journey. And when Journey...
Ain't that weird? Garlic, why were you not trashing me in this? Yes, I was tapping back and forth with Busy Little B. Why are you not trashing me in this? You think you're gonna do some... Listen. Busy Little B is my girl. Okay? She's my hoe. She's my girl. We might agree with some things. You never see us disagreeing in public. Very rarely. We talk about this shit in public. In private. Stop bringing my name between your bullshit that you're trying to start with Busy Little B. How about that? How about that? Because then I will not be making videos like this, Garlic. I see what you're trying to do. I see exactly what you're trying to do, Garlic. How did you cure your cancers? Please let me know.
Responded with the truth. You want to excuse yourself from the discussion. You want to pretend like you don't engage in these things as if you're above it. You are most certainly not above it. You are the cause of it. But all...
Wait a minute. I just realized something. So Gorlicbread is stalking Busy Little B and myself on Twitter. How? This shit is creepy. Dude, you're fucking creepy. Oh, wow. Okay.
All you know how to do is play victim. This is you, 5 days ago, pretending people are trying to silence you, trying to defame you, trying to slander you. Isn't that exactly what you do to others? So why did they...
Garlic, kettle, meat, pot. If that's how you feel. Busy Little B is the most honest person. What's fucked up? I'm not even gonna let the rest of this thing go through. I'm not gonna react to it. He's gonna try to say that Busy Little B doesn't have issues with her eyes and blah blah blah. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself. That's pretty much where I'm at. Is that go fuck yourself. But anyways, you guys, if you want to see the rest of this video, go watch his channel and run it back, whatever. Because he is so fucking disgusting. He behaves differently the way he reacts to females, differently than the way he reacts to male. Like, Garlic, watch your style, watch your mouth. That's all I gotta say. You guys, I will catch you in the next video. Later. Bye-bye.